problem analysis, it is a process of refining, analyzing a problem of a subject. Sulod sa project is mag-analyze sila og mga problems nga unsay hinungdanan nga problem. Then number 2 is like stakeholders analysis. This is a process also that analyze the stakeholders kung unsa sila ka interested about sa implement nga project. Then objective analysis, so it is sabotable na kayo, no? Objective is kanang aim of the project. So defining strategic option. So di ba natay objective anang nga project. So nag-define sila ng mga possible na strategy para nga magamit to achieve the objective of a project. Then number 5, project matrix development. So, sabotable na kayo kay project development. Then, number 1 is work plan. So, work plan. Or, we talks about project. So, work plan or project plan. So, unsay mga plano ng projects, like mga tasks, mga resources, anang project. So, then, next is monitoring. Ang monitoring is kanang reviewing or updating the project. Then budget plan. So dili man ka pwede nga magtukod ka og isa ka project if kanang wala na align sa budget. Kay possible nga madili ang isa ka project nga inyong gihimo. Kay na
walay budget.
Wala na mo budget. So number 1 is evaluation. Ang evaluation is kana na siyang diri na is manong kung unsa siya ka effective imong project nga gihimo. Diri mo makita sa evaluation. Then assumption is kana bitaw nag-assume ka nga kana imong perception nga mao na siya mahitabo but without knowing kung unsa jud ang tinuod. So ang assumption is kana bitaw like for example is kanang abi nimo nga ganahan sila anang nga design, so mao na inyong gipili but then pag himo ninyo kanang design dili dito ganahan sa customer, dili sila ganahan nga design. So that's all. Thank you.
This refers to the internal and the external environment. Internally, issues like its alignment with the objectives of organization concerns, like the potential impact of the project on the community and existing socio-political environments are very crucial environmental factors. So, for example, 10 years ago, people who encouraged the youth to wear condoms during sex environment, a hostile more specifically from the church. But with the upsurge of HIV/AIDS cases, social development agencies and health departments were able to launch HIV/AIDS prevention and greater awareness on adolescent sexuality.
Impact assessment, it is a comprehensive evaluation process used to predict the environmental effects of the proposed projects. In designing a project, we have to consider its effect on our environment. Okay, so the first one is flora and fauna. It is investigating the plants, the animals, species present in the area, including any endangered animals. In investigating the plants and animal species present in the area, including any endangered or invasive species. Number 2, climatic conditions. It is considering the local climate on how the project could interact with it. Geology, examining the geological features of the site, such as soil composition, potential hazards like backslides. Conservation or alteration. It is assessing the degree to which the site is conserved or has been altered by human activity. Social analysis. It is the degree to which the site is conserved or has been altered by human activity. Legal and normative environmental aspects. It is to consider that the project is legal and in the aspect of the normative environmental. And also the ground use. We have to consider the identifying the land uses like agricultural, residential, or industrial, and the potential impact of the conversion of the land to another use such as from forest to residential to industrial. The purpose of this assessment is to ensure that all potential environmental impacts are considered.
So, si Toxmans proposed an alternative at how we look at project life cycle. So, nasa nasa i-propose na lima ka stage. So, number 1 is forming. So, forming, so the group comes together. So, dili na sila mag-start, getting to know each other, and sa group, kaya dili pa nila kabalo sa ilang role and responsibility. So, number 2 is forming. So dili man na mag-start ang members mag-express sa ilang ideas and sa ilang gustong ma-achieve. Number 3 is norming. So the group begins to establish agreed upon norms. Dili na mag-start mag-work ang group together. So number 4 is performing. So the team works efficiently. Ang members sa group kay na-define na nila ilang rules and responsibility. Number 5, adjourning. So dili na na-complete na nila ilang goals or nahuman na nila ilang project and nag-move na sila to another project or goal. That's all.
The project scope. So the project scope define siya the boundaries of your project. It's like a map that outlines kung unsa yung buhaton or unsa ang angin mo di buhaton and what's included and excluded. It's helping you to stay focused, manage expectation and avoid unnecessary work.
So, akong report TI is about the process of analyzing the baseline situation involves the following. So, step 1, first, identify the main issues and target groups. So, the first thing we need to do is figure out the main problem we want to solve. So, for example, if a community has difficulty getting a clean water, this could be affect the health of pregnant women, young mothers, and children under 5 and people with disabilities. So these are the groups we want to help. Second step is conduct a baseline survey and review existing data. So we gather information about the problem. Like we ask a question like what causes this issue? How does it affect different people? How do different groups view the problem? And what environmental or political factors are involved? And then, are there any policies in place and how are they being used? So, we also need to look at the existing data and policies related to the issues. For example, we might take statistics on health and water access in the area to understand the current situation. So, step 3 involves gathering additional data on health and development issues through interviews, group discussion, situation analysis, problem-free visualization, and participatory rapid appraisal or PRA. These methods provide insight into beneficiaries' views on the issues and potential solutions, enhancing the overall understanding of the problem. Gather additional data. If more information is needed, we collect it in various ways. So we might interview people, hold group discussion with those affected, or use tools like a problem-free to map out the causes and effects of that issue. Another method is participatory rapid appraisal or PRA, where we involve the people affected by the problem to get their views and potential solutions. So this gives us a deeper understanding of what's going on and help us find the best ways to address these issues. So by following these steps, we can clearly understand the situation and plan how to help the community.
Go.
So my part is about the process of analyzing the baseline situation involves the following. Number 4. The most rigid and scientifically sound way of establishing the baseline condition is to develop and carry out the longitudinal study. First, so galing ako para ma-ensure na successful ng project planning and implementation, dapat na siya duha ka steps na kinahanglan para-establish a robust baseline in conducting a comprehensive stakeholder analysis. Establishing a robust baseline mao ni siya ang establishing a robust baseline mao ni siya ang element sa bisag unsa ba kanang project or study nga nag-aims kanang measure and evaluate change. Then it serves as a solid foundation for comparison, allowing researchers and practitioners to accurately assess the impact of intervention, program, or initiative. So a comprehensive stakeholder analysis is crucial to sa project.
kaya it involves identifying, understanding, and engaging with all parties affected the project, both sides negative or positive. So, sunod kay, in the objective analysis, the problem trait if one has been developed is transformed into an objectives. So, it describes a state in problem solving and program design, transforming a problem trait into an objective trait. This process involves reversing problems as positive statements outlining desired outcomes and solution. Example na is kato undernourished and malnourished as well as malaria lead to high child and infant mortality. Moto siya ang problem. So ang objective, reducing the prevalence and undernourishment and malnourishment as well as malaria process contributes to better health status of children and reduce child mortality. So ang next is ang kaning kuan. The background and the baseline situation.
Play.
The background and the baseline situation with regard to the issues address the objectives and the main expected outcomes, the selected target areas and population. So kani siya concept note kay na siya kuan. Mura siya kanang kuan baka nagbitaw mag-mo kanang thesis na siya insert kanang title, then na siya background, baseline situation, objectives, expected outcomes of target areas and population. So, number 7, after developing a short concept note containing the objectives and the main expected outcomes from the project depending on its scope, and alternative analysis can be conducted to identify possible options for project strategy. So, it involves an alternative analysis where different project strategies are identified and evaluated to choose the most feasible and effective approach. This process involves brainstorming options, assessing the feasibility, comparing strengths and weaknesses, and making a decision based on analysis, ensuring decision making and project success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is my report on the project preparation design and planning. The project design defines the main components of the project to recover the project focus with the necessary strategy and organization. So buat project, dapat sa primero ko lang, hindi mo yung una-una hindi ng project is makaayo ko na. Kung sabay ko purpose ang project, kaya kasi sa last na, hindi ka mo sa project, kaya mo ibuwan, dili na siya mabaliwala para siya kung okay. Buat yung project, wala na okay, naman. First project, planning metrics and overall and non-plan operation are developed. The metrics can be developed as part of planning workshop in representatives of projects, partners, important stakeholders, and potential targets. So, sa pagbuhat ng project, dapat tayo kay partner, para makatawag mo sila kung sa ilang decision. Then, para po makasuggest sila kung sa inyo na project. Those beneficiaries who participate including authorities, NGOs, and intervention experts in the risk expectations result from the slide survey problem stakeholders of any other information should serve as basis for the planning. Like for example, dito sa barangay Lindungan. So, kung mga susunod ko ito, slide ito ang project. Tawag ko Lindungan Farmers. Sa primero pa lang, hindi ka muna kanila kung sa iyo yung specific na ang project kung sa mga kayuhan sa mga beneficiary. So, ilang subay dito kung sa bakalapan na yuta. Kaya ilang project is magtanong mo kung buhat o garden, magtanong mo mga gulay. Then ay isa ka susunod ka, o ba niya suggest ito na silang yuta na imo o garden. Then nag-create sila grupo. Nag-recruit sila ng grupo. Then, para kung pag-dili ko kung yung grupo, ituwa sila ang president, nasa president, nasa vice president, secretary, ito. Ito ang mga sila. Then pag-uuna sa project, nagumana ang project, mag-uuna ko ng mga tao. Then, bilang ka weeks or months, i-harvest na lang. Then, dito, is mas ma-improve pa ilang project kaya ito nakuha silang ng harvest, nakuha silang ng income. Then katuloy income is para to sa mga tao. Katuloy lang project is nakuha kay katapang, hindi lang kita para sa mga supporter, hindi para to sa mga tao. Then, so, ako, pag income lang, kailangan ng media. Yun, yung problema sila kung baka sila ikan sa kinali para i-harvest ay para i-deliver ang harvest. Nangulam sila di sa stand. Yung pagpuntiya na, yan, nag-decide sila na what if may palit sila lang sa kinali. Dito, nag-decide sila, ang ilang sila project is mag-palit sa kinali. Kaya para yung sunod harvest, na hindi na sila ulam. Ando na to, ang project kung sa solution is nagka-improve. Then, nato kayo katapang para sa mga tao. Thank you.